wonder if vaping cannabis or hemp is actually safer or better than smoking it? Well, you're not alone. This is one of the most frequently asked questions we receive at MyPainCenter.com. So today I'm breaking it down. What's the real difference between vaping and smoking? Which one, vaping or smoking, is going to hit faster? And which one is better for pain, sleep, or stress relief? Because we know that we all need one of those three right now, especially once we hit our 30s and 40s. Okay, y'all? So let's start with how each method works. Now, smoking means lighting a cannabis flower or a pre-roll and inhaling the smoke. It's probably what you did in high school or in college. The effects kick in fast, usually within minutes. The high builds quickly and lasts 1 to 3 hours. If you're new to it, you might inhale too much and cough up a lung, and then people are gonna make fun of you. If you were in my time in high school, you would blow out into a toilet paper roll filled with fabric softener. It's familiar, it's social, and it's very much part of the cannabis weed culture. Now, vaping heats the cannabis or the cannabis oil like delta-8, THC-A, or THC-P, but at a lower temperature. So instead of smoke, you're going to inhale the vapor. The onset is still quick, but the experience is smoother, especially for your lungs and your throat. You're most likely not going to get a coughing effect unless you take in too much. Vaping is ideal if you want fast relief without the harshness of smoke, or you don't have a place where you can just light up. Okay, so let's talk about safety and product quality. Now, with smoking, you're combusting plant matter. That means more toxin and stronger smells. But vaping, there's no combustion, just gentle heat. That often means a cleaner and more comfortable experience. But, and this is important, vaping is only as safe as the product you're using. Some unregulated vape cartridges on the market have caused health issues. So it's very important to know where you're getting your vape pen from and checking that it has lab results. Here at MyPainCenter.com, we only carry lab-tested vapes, so you know exactly what you're vaping, okay? So if you're new to vapes, check out our disposable vapes like delta-8 for sleep, THC-A for more uplifted focus, or THC-P for advanced users for deep relaxation. Now, another difference between smoking and vaping is the control you're gonna have. With vapes, you can control the temperature, the size of your puff, and how much THC you're inhaling, right? You can go, or you can go, or you can just go, right? Now, that makes it easier to start low and go slow, especially if you're new or sensitive to THC. With smoking, there's less control. The potency is going to depend on the strain, how you roll it, and how deep you inhale. It can hit harder than you expect, especially if you're not used to it. It's also going to be one of those things where you get it from who you buy it from and what's mixed inside the weed. So if you're looking for a gentler, more measured experience, vaping might be a better fit. But it also depends which fits better into your lifestyle, right? Smoking is social, old school, nostalgic, but it's not always discreet. It smells, it lingers, the smell, it's not always allowed indoors. And if you're in a place where THC is illegal, it's not federally legal, and people smell it, your neighbors could complain on you. Versus vaping is a more modern, portable, and much more discreet option. It's gonna have less odor. It's easier to use on the go. It's great for people who want relief without announcing it to the whole room. If you wake up in the middle of the night and you just need an indica to help you get back to sleep, it's a quick instead of like lighting it up and all that. You know what I mean? So the question is which one is right for you? Well, both smoking and vaping give you fast relief. Smoking is traditional, but can be harsher on your throat and your lung. Vaping is going to be smoother, more discreet, and give you more control. So my recommendation, if you deal with chronic pain, stress, or sleep issues, consider vaping, especially with delta-8 or THC-A or THC-P. And whatever you choose, like I always say, start low, go slow. With vaping, you can always keep adding more puffs, but you can't take them back, okay? And always buy legal lab-tested products. Do not buy them from somebody's back seat or trunk of their car. That's what they're called. Okay, if this helped, give it a like, comment below with what you prefer, vaping or smoking, and subscribe for more hemp education. And hey, if you're still deciding, check out my video on how to choose your first disposable vape. I break down delta-8, THC-A, and THC-P so you know what to expect and what each one is really good for. So stay safe, stay chill, and I'll see you on the next video.